Hello, welcome to Frema Shows. Today I'm gonna teach you how to make Bankye Akakuro. Bankye Akakuro, basically this is the basic ingredients you need. I have half of onion right here, I have salt, and this is nice and peeled nice cassava. So we are going to ground the cassava, okay, and we are going to ground all of it, then we'll squeeze it. So basically making cassava Bankye Akakuro is not that hard. It's easy, but it's just a little bit tricky. So let me pause the video and let me ground each and everything, then we get back together. You're still watching Frema Shows. I just love to cook. Okay, this is how it came out, our cassava. The trick is you have to squeeze. You have to squeeze everything. Let me leave the onions right here. You have to squeeze. If you have a drainer, you can use it. If you don't have one, you can use your hands as well. Okay, so you have to squeeze and make sure all the juice or the starch comes out. All right, and you put it just like when you're making gari. Okay, so I'm going to squeeze all of these and then I'll show you when it's done. Okay, when I'm done, because if I'm going to squeeze this one by one, it's gonna take the whole day. So we are making Bankye Akakuro. Alright, so this is how it looks now. There's the juice from, or the starch from the cassava. What I'm going to do is, you're going to make it flat, put it in the sun, and make sure it's really dry. Alright, that's the trick. It needs to be well dry. It needs to be dry like you're making gari, okay? So we are going to put this in the sun, and I'll get back to you when it's dry. It depends on how hot it is outside. But I'm going to leave it outside to have, because if I leave it here, I have air conditioning here and there's no way it's going to dry as fast as I want. So stay tuned, don't go nowhere. You're still watching Frema Shows, and I will be right back when it's dry. Our cassava is nice and dry. This is how it looks. It's nice and dry. But if you're going to use it for gari, it needs to be more dry. So it's nice and dry. The next procedure is you have to ground your onions. So I'm using my small grater to get it out. These are, the more reason why it needs to be dry, because otherwise it will not be crunchy. Because the onion itself is watery, so it needs to be dry. Let me pause the video for a minute while I'm grinding the onions, and I'll show you when I'm done. I got my onion ground, and then I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of salt. Okay, this is about it. Okay, 1 tablespoon of salt, and you're going to mix the onions, your ground onion. I used my small grater. I'm going to mix it, make sure the salt and onion is well mixed before we fry it. How do you know the salt and onions are? You can smell the onions, or you can use your tongue to test it, okay, to make sure that the salt is even. But because I do this all the time, I know exactly how many or how much I need to add. All right, now let's fry it. Okay, so you're going to make a fix like this. It depends on how big or how small you want it, and you just put in it, dump it in the oil. But I will show you what my mama told me. All right, so this is basically, it will come out rough way, but make sure it's all You can even use your 2 fingers, okay, to rub it as well. This is how it looks. But I'm not going to fry it right away. I'm going to put it right here on my table and make a fix of all of them before I fry it, so that they all get done at the same time. That is the main reason why. In the other hand, you can also do it like this. Let me show you the other way. You can have a paper towel, one clean paper towel, make a fix in. And that's the easiest way. If I'm making a lot for my kids, or, this is how the easiest way to do it. Yeah. So you can use a paper towel. It comes out faster, easier. See? Much easier and faster. So you can use either both hand, paper towel, and do it as well. Okay, so I'm going to try one more. Since I've already used the paper towel, it go faster and easier. Just make a fix, make it in, make it around. Alright, so all the balls I make, I'm going to put it on my drainer and dump it in little by little. Remember, the oil needs to be nice and warm, okay? Need to drop it in as well. How do you know it's ready? You know when it's ready, when it's golden brown. But make sure the oil is nice and low. Okay. I'm putting a paper towel in my drainer so that we'll get all the oil out. That's the reason why. Stay tuned, let's see how it goes. It's still frying. So far, this is how it looks. I want it to be more brownish. That's how I want mine. Let me get it close to the camera. So I want it to be a little bit more golden brown. So stay tuned, and we are almost done. All right, our akakuro is ready. So first, I'm going to take it out on my drainer. Because I didn't make a whole lot. I just wanted to show my viewers how to make it simple and easy. Let me turn the heat up. Okay, now let's get closer. This is how it looks. And now that I get it out from the drainer, I'm going to put them right here, so it'll be easier for you to see it. Wow. My name is Frema Shows, and I taught you how to make Bankye Akakuro. It's simple and easy. I do want to thank you for all my subscribers on YouTube, and also my friends and family on the Facebook as well. Thank you all, and I love you all. It's bye-bye from me. Bye-bye.